Hi guys and welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make these Cadbury Biscoff Brownies. Let's begin. So to start, grab yourself a large mixing bowl and place in the melted butter followed by the cocoa powder and whisk together until they are well combined. You're looking for a smooth and glossy mixture which looks very rich and chocolatey. That's what you're looking for and that's what it should be. Once you've achieved that, you can then go ahead and add in the granulated sugar and mix that in until that has been fully incorporated. Once it's incorporated, you will notice that the mixture has become quite granular. This is completely normal but will be alleviated as we add in the eggs and the vanilla, and once they have been added, whisk those in until fully incorporated. You're looking for the mixture to be smooth and glossy once again, looking somewhat like what you can see on the screen. Then to finish the brownies, you can go ahead and add in your flour, salt and chocolate and just fold these in until they're fully incorporated, being careful to not over or under mix the batter. Then transfer that into the 9x9 inch square baking pan which has been lined with some parchment paper. So don't forget to then spread and level out the brownie batter as much as you possibly can just to help get the perfect consistency. Once you've done that, you can then place dollops of Biscoff spread on top of the brownie batter. It doesn't need to be perfect as we'll be swirling it around anyway. Once you've got your dollops on, take a butter knife and swirl it all around until you're happy with the pattern or the distribution of the Biscoff throughout the batter. You can do more or less swirls. The more you swirl it, the more it will be incorporated. Then top with some of these cream-filled Biscoff biscuits and repeat the process until you have nothing left. Once you have nothing left, place them into your preheated oven and bake it off. All that information will be in the blog post which will be linked down below. So while the brownies are still warm, mine were fresh from the oven, I let them chill a little bit, but once they've chilled I then take a piece of the Biscoff Cadbury chocolate and just place it on each brownie and then let it cool completely. Then you can cut up into as many or as few pieces as you would like. But that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more from me. And I'll be back again soon with another recipe, so join me then. In the meanwhile, don't forget to check out the description. There'll be links to this recipe, a link to my blog and links to my social media. But that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed. Bye guys.